Hi there, beautiful people. How's everybody doing? Are you ready for our energy forecast for the weekend ahead? Hi there. For those of you that are new joining me, my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and I am a certified evidential medium, psychic and intuitive witch living on beautiful Vancouver Island, from where I serve a global clientele. So I want to start off today by just giving my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you that reached out with condolences on the passing of our elderly dog, Angus. Some of you mentioned it on my page, some of you reached out personally, and I'm really touched by your compassion. And I just want to say thank you. It's truly made a difference to our family, knowing that we are so well supported by so many. Okay, then. For those of you that are new here, I do come on a couple of times a week. I come on Mondays and do an energy forecast for our week ahead. And then on Fridays, I come on and do an energy forecast looking at our weekend ahead. So that's what I'm doing today. So today I'm going to start with our overarching theme of energy, the thread of energy that runs through our entire weekend. And for this, I'm using the deck of letting go, the language of letting go. So let's just see what we have there. And for anybody out there that's really noticing a lot of extra energy in the air, I'm hearing lots of people suffering from migraines, tinnitus, some dizziness, vertigo, difficulty sleeping, just a body vibrating. Please know that this is going around right now. There's definitely energy in the air. Something's up and we're picking up on it. Those people that are very sensitive to those global energies. And well, haven't been able to figure out just what exactly that is. There's something coming for sure. All right. So our language of letting go card is all about communicating clearly. And it says here, today I will communicate clearly and directly in my conversations with others. I will strive to avoid manipulative, indirect, or guilt-producing statements. I can be tactful and gentle or assertive if necessary. I do what is right in the moment. I can relate to this card. I grew up with people around me that were passive-aggressive or like to shovel on the guilt and the shame. And so I found myself using those self-same speech patterns, and I have to, I'm much, much, much better about it. It's extremely rare. I catch it when I do it. But it doesn't mean that it's been an easy battle, because you have to challenge every single thought in your head before those words come out of your mouth. Words have power, right? Words have a lot of power. Your words can make or break somebody's day. So be careful. Deliver them directly. Do what you need to do, but do so with love and compassion and grace, okay? And I always, when I'm doing my smudging, one of the things that I ask for when I'm clearing my heart chakra is to have all things I do or say filtered through my heart, so that I know that everything I'm doing and saying, it may not be perfect, but if I know it's filtered through the intention of love, then yeah, that's what you need to do, right, with that intention. Anyways, let's have a look at it ahead at our weekend, shall we? So for today, we have the magical shapeshifter. So this I'm getting, and keeping in mind this reading will not resonate with everybody, but it'll certainly resonate with some of you out there. The magical shapeshifter, this is talking to me about being adaptable to the moment that's in front of you, right? That for some of you, this is survival instinct, that you have to shapeshift into the moment to be a little bit less than, draw a little less attention. This is usually very true in toxic relationships. And I just feel like whoever this is that I'm speaking to, I feel is getting tired of being that shapeshifter, tired of being the person that it has to show up depending on what the energy around them is. I really feel like this is a recognition of being done with that life cycle and ready to start a new cycle of just living in alignment and authenticity with who they are. It's exhausting to try to be somebody else for somebody else. So in recognition of that, I just want to send out my love and compassion and empathy for you, whoever this is resonating with, because I get it. I've been there. Okay, so one step at a time, deal with today. That's all you've got. Okay, so yeah, the spirit of the place. All right, so for many of you, this is literally sitting where you're at and tapping into that spiritual aspect of you. We always seek sort of that understanding externally, but quite often the answers that we're seeking, as trite as it sounds, as old wives' tale as you may believe this to be, it truly is a case of the answers are within. We always know which direction to go in when we know ourselves. So if you don't know what direction you want to go in, what your next step is, it's because you're not truly in tune and in touch with your own authenticity. Okay, so this is perhaps a journey to go within, looking for those answers, right? This is the spirit of the place is always wherever you are. Okay, and I want to say too that this, I'm also getting this instant little download too of people that are trying to pick up on their own psychic abilities about the spirit of a place and just being sensitive to the energy. You can practice this as you're leaving, say, your living room to enter your kitchen. As you step over the threshold, just give a self-check. What's the energy in my living room? What's the energy in my kitchen? Every room in your house will have a different energy. So every time you cross a threshold, if you just sort of take and pause for a moment and check that energy difference, you're actually practicing allowing your you're picking up of that energy to be much more sensitive. Okay, so great practice to be in. And that's that spirit of the place, picking up on that. And then finally, home. Yeah, this is all about home is where you are. Home is where your heart is. Home is where you make your sanctuary. So we all have to have a home. We all have to have a safe place. And this is talking about I'm getting it about somebody creating their home, their safe space. I'm really getting through the whole reading that there's somebody out there, there's people out there. This is not just one, because I mean, there's how many billion people in the world. This can resonate with many at the same time. And I really feel like this is about being in toxic relationships, really getting in touch with yourself and understanding that you're worth so much more than what you currently believe. All right? And this is a journey to understanding that. Okay? I hope that this weekend brings you clarity, brings you answers, and shows you your next step forward. Whatever it may be, it's right for you. Okay? Blessed be everybody, and I will see you again on Monday. And thank you once again, one and all. I am so blessed to have you all in my life. Take care, and I will see you Monday.